Hey, 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 wonderful ones. I am Candace, the Queen Goddess, your professional cosmetologist, here on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children like you. And I'm here, of course, with my beautiful sister and partner in the dime,
Anita Ingalls.
And we are here today to share a wealth of knowledge about you and your incredibly beautiful hair, okay? So we want to give this amazing sharp bob cut and have a conversation showing love and paying homage to our beloved brother, who I don't refer to anyone who made transition as someone of the past. He is very much alive. He's just no longer embodied. So we're going to pay homage to our brother, Nipsey Hussle, while we cut this hair in a sharp and amazing bob, okay? This is what we do at the hair salon, right? We have conversations. We get that hair done. We are cosmetologists, beautifying hair and minds alike. So remember to like this video. Just pause for a minute, hit that thumbs up, share this video. Also, be sure to text Queens with an S to 31996 to be notified whenever myself, my sister, or any of these amazing queens and kings and the children as well go live from this channel. If you want to know how to make more money in your life, make sure that you go to FlyNubianMoney.com. If you want to get that business up and running, go to FlyNubianBusiness.com. And last but absolutely not least, if you want that Fly Nubian gear, go to ShopFNQ.com. Well, actually, we got one more thing. Make sure you click the link. Click the link in the comments to get to know our products. Love in a jar. So we're going to take this beautiful
If you want
hair.
that thick hair and full, wait a minute, she forgot to say, if you want that thick, full, beautiful hair in your life, you make sure you go to the comments and get to know those products.
You see. So what we're going to do is complete the bob that Anita started today. I'm going to move this over a bit. I hacked it by the light. So my sister is also a stylist, and she can style her own hair. So just to be clear, I'm just on it, because right now she wants a specific look, I suppose. She wants me to give her a bob. So we all have our own different techniques. And sometimes we'll sit in each other's chair because we want a certain look that each other can give. So it's a beautiful thing to be in a family who's surrounded by women who can help you to beautify your beauty, because we're always beautiful. No matter what.
I think I mentioned that a little earlier. The master doing the master.
Yup. Hey, Bobby. Thanks for the love. What's up, sister? I see you're in the house and watching. And listen, as you all are coming in, matter of fact, come on in. As you all are coming in, please be sure to let us know where you're coming in from. We're going to shout you out, show you some love, and if you have any questions, we're going to answer them. So a lot of times you'll see us demonstrating on our own hair, and that's because we are products of our products. We use our products. That's number one. And you have, like, I'm really not a big fan of Oprah, but I'm going to use her as an example. Her magazine, she used herself on every cover. So we're always going to give you different looks using ourselves as a model. And we have other models as well, but we'll be bringing that on more and more as we come, as we go along and proceed as proud contributors on this network. Okay?
And we're a little shy about our work because we'll be offering classes soon. You guys will see those classes coming across the screen real soon.
Yep. So as I get started, right, I'm going to turn this a bit so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to have Anita sit and hold her head a certain way. Now, normally when you're cutting a bob, if you want the hair to be straight, you want your client to hold their hair straight. But Anita wants an angle. And the way I want that bob to lay, I want that angle to be there. So you can see she already chopped it earlier today. So check out that video she did with my cousin, Marty, My Yoga with Marty. Check that video out. So you can be treated to some laughter, some love, and some knowledge, all at the same time. Alright, so as we're doing this, we all feel some type of way about what went on with our brother, right? Here he's in his community. Here he's building it up. And I'm talking about Nipsey Hussle. He's building up his community, right? He is putting out positive images, about, through his own imagery, about black people, right? He's saying no matter what's going on in terms of the violence, I'm not giving up on my people. I'm definitely not giving up on myself, right? And here he is gunned down, okay? We all feel some type of way, especially as women. We give birth to our sons. They grow up to become men. They grow into fathers. They grow into pillars of the community. And it's not easy to become that when our people are suffering and going through so much. What do you think, Nee?
I absolutely see it from a mother's perspective. There's so many holes for our young men to fall through, designed by society, the society that we live in. And we're born into a system. No one recognizes that. And our sons, they tell us, they show us, because they're a lot more sensitive than we are. So they show us, how heavy it is and how deep it is. And so I like to look at that from a perspective of a mother. I'm not raising an empty head young man who just floating about with no guidance and no direction. I'm raising a well thought out, intelligent type of person that I'm putting out there into the universe to reflect me. And so just imagine that this young man had no fear, and he spoke in a way that spoke to the powers that be, okay, just like mine is. So I can only imagine his family, how heart, drenching this is for them. This is from a mother's perspective, we have to pray the protection around all of us, all of the people who are speaking up and speaking out and using this platform that we're so blessed to be a part of. And we're so blessed to be called queens and kings and princesses and all kinds of things, because at the end of the day, that's what we're doing. We're rising up and we're speaking out against a system that has been crowding us for centuries, chasing us. But I'm going to tell you one thing. Can I look at the camera for this one? It ain't going to win. Not with the prayers of mothers, not with the prayers of the community, and not with the conscious people who say this is enough. It's not going to win. He's here with us today, and he's here in spirit. He's in the universe ringing a bell. There's so much talk about this young man, so much upliftment, and so much positive reinforcement behind his death that you thought you was going to stop a message. You ain't did nothing but made it stronger. That's how I feel about it.
Well, to that, I'd like to add, we have to begin as a people to rise above emotion into the thinking of God. That is a statement that has to be said, and we need to pass it on. The more emotional we are, the more we become victims. The more thinkers, the more we allow ourselves to think our way into the types of experiences that we would like to have, then the more successful we are as a people. So what saddens me and what's disheartening is that we don't understand how important it is, and I'm going to turn her and finish the cut while I speak. What's disheartening is the opportunity that's taken from us when our life is shortened by murder. When we leave our bodies before we achieve a certain state of consciousness. We're taught that we die and go to heaven. That's a lie. I'm sorry to have to tell you, that's a lie. The truth is, you have to learn to create heaven while you are embodied. And when you can reach that state of mind, then you'll stop incarnating. So to Brother Nipsey and to his family, I bless him to have a peaceful journey as he transitioned from in form to a state of that he'll be in outer form. And I bless that should he return, that he returns in a peaceful, more stable.
It is about the form, though. The form becomes humus. The form becomes humus, and it fertilizes the soil. And then that soil will continue to produce on the earth in the form of matter. And that soil that produces that fruit can be consumed by someone who gets an idea, a thought that lifts us up as a people. And Nipsey's still doing his part. I look at it now and I understand what you're saying in that, in the way.
I'll finish. Go ahead.
No, I don't want to continue, right. But I realize that we are a part of a life cycle, and it never stops. It never stops, not even in the physical form. You know, the spirit is resting, I'm sure, but the spirit is still manifested in a way that it's still sending that message out. And it's in form. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I just wanted to add to that because I was learning about different things of the cycles that we go through as human beings when we go back into the earth as humans, which is a form of soil. It's the lowest form of soil.
Well, it's the body.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, the bottom line for me, blessing Nipsey's spirit and who he is, in my heart of all hearts, he is just as much alive as you and I. So let's bless that whatever his spirit wants to continue to carry on, because we can trust the message, because we know he's for us. He's for the people. He wants to see us elevated. So let's bless that his spirit maintains its strength, and that whatever his mission is, he's able to complete it. Whether he continues his journey in the spirit world, or whether he chooses to embody again. Because I want to quote something that we thought was a joke. It is not a joke. We don't die, we multiply. That's Bebe's kids, baby. And the sad thing is, we look at our comedians and think that they're just making you laugh. But 50% of all jokes is true. And then there was a statement in the movie Avatar, and I'm talking about the cartoon. They kept saying, don't kill him, don't kill him. He's only going to come back. So we keep, and he's going to come back stronger, right? So we give too much power to death, and what we have to do is bless ourselves to be safe at all times. We have to see ourselves safe. We have to visualize our children safe, because prayer is not just words. Prayer is also in what you see for yourself, what you see for your children. I trust and know with all that I am. So I'm blessing Nipsey. I'm blessing his family. I'm blessing them to be strong. And I'm also blessing them to stay open to his spirit, because he's going to be communicating with them.
Communicating
with all of us.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now. He's ringing that bell.
So I may not be emotional, and it may come off like I'm not attached to the hurt part. I'm just attached to his spirit. He is alive, and he did not deserve that experience. He just did not deserve that. However, we have to get to a place where we still connect to that soul, to that spirit.
For me, I'm going to have a lot of connection to it, because just being a mom of a son, and knowing how intelligent my son is, and blessing him to be safe at all times, and teaching him his consciousness and his right to be safe at all times. It's a lot, and it's just making sure that consciousness never wavers. And believe you me, when
I just want to take 2 seconds to remind y'all, for anyone who's coming in now. No, beautiful. I want to remind y'all, we are on flynubianqueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children like you. Make sure that you like this video, share this video. Make sure you subscribe, okay? And also, if you want to learn how to make more money, go to flynubianmoney.com. If you want to get that business, make sure you go to flynubianbusiness.com.
Excuse me.
And
you need to move that over.
if you want to get more, no thank you.
You need to move that over.
No thank you, pretty girl. And if you want to get that fly Nubian gear in your life, go to Shop FNQ, all right? So I'm going to finish this cut, and I'm going to talk a little bit into this haircut.
Here you go, Mommy.
Oh, thank you, darling. You're so sweet. Okay, go. Quiet on me for 2 seconds. Come on and lay down, Ray, like you said. All right? Finish what? Did I give you something?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm back. You know, I'm 25/8 being a mom. However, I enjoy this. I enjoy promoting our products on this network, and I enjoy sharing a wealth of knowledge. We are not just about beautifying your hair. We are also about beautifying your incredibly beautiful and fertile mind. All right, so what I'm doing, right, when you cut a bob cut, it's all about the elevation, right? You want that bob to be there. You want it to swing, go back and forth, but you want that cut to be defined. This is what we're about. This is what our classes are going to be all about. Now, I quickly want to touch on that kiss that Amari Hardwick gave Beyonce. I don't know how many of y'all saw that.
I didn't see that.
Oh, my God. Listen to me. First, he hugged her. Then he kissed her on the cheek, right? He kissed her on the cheek a little farther back, right? On her face. I got to turn it down for him so that's not going in the background. So, check this out, right? Then he hugged her again and said something to her and kissed her closer to her mouth. And you could see the look of disgust that she put on her face where she tried not to. My daughter's in the background talking about, ew.
Yucky
The point I'm making with that is, you know, I don't care if you're a male or female. Nobody should be kissing you or touching you in ways you don't want to be kissed or touched. I don't care what the case is. What's up, Pam? What's up? Hey, Najla. Hey, ladies, I love y'all. We love you, too. Now, like I said, hey. Make sure, like I said, y'all like and share this video. Yes. I think I'm not sure if I finished up letting you know to go to Shop FNQ for that fly Nubian gear.
Yeah, you did. You told her.
All right, great. So, you know, this is a cut that I love to do. This is like one of my signature cuts. You know, we all have signature cuts, signature colors, and that's what's going to be so awesome about our... Okay. While you're waiting? Okay, thank you. So, you know, you'll get to see, you know, the different techniques that Anita does in terms of coloring. You'll get to see the different techniques that I do in terms of coloring, and so it is with cutting. Also different techniques for curling. So the classes are pretty much geared on expanding your skill set and also expanding your skill set as a client. You should be able to do your own hair.
Or you should be able to walk into a place and know exactly what you want and feel when they're not doing it right. And tell them, hey, stop right now.
Yes, or get it, because you know that people around... Okay. All right. Because you'll know that people around the world are certified masters in our technique, as well as their own. So I'm excited about that. So, you know, it's coming soon. We'll be right to hair done in Detroit, Chicago, New York,
Miami. Yes, because we want to wear our hair to vacation spots, go swimming, and be able to go sit in a chair and trust that they're going to press us out and get our hair right, because it ain't nothing like being on vacation and your hair is popping, not braids or protective style, but your hair with a banging bathing suit on. Now tell me that's not all that. It's nothing better than having your own hair out. Nothing better. I'm trying to tell you. Then you make sure you take them products in case you got to do a quick twist set.
Yep. So I'm finna finish up this cut. So some people will section it in like 4 or 5 sections. You know, I don't necessarily do all of that, but when we do our classes, I can section it so that it'll be easy to translate from one hair artist to another, because, you know, we are hair artists at Color Shine.
Oh, yeah. Let us not forget that this one right here has a couple years in art school and College of Art. The Moore College of Art Design, Philly's own. She has years under her belt at the school, which, you know, they were blessed to have her. They owe her a check.
Moore College of Art and Design. I went to Brooks, and I was in Brooks Art Magnet class. Now, I'm not going to give you too much information, because that would be telling my age. You know, what's the point?
And y'all be looking for her.
And what's the point?
Because she real cute. But guess what? All of that background also translate into being a master hair colorist, because you know that's what gives us those wonderful techniques. My sister add her little color combinations that you know ain't nobody got them. Can't nobody do no hair color like Color Shines. Everybody know that. I mean, I'm not taking anything away from any other fantastic hairstylist.
Yeah,
but I'm talking about Color Shine's work.
Yeah, it's okay, because, you know, I always say I'm the best, and there are other people who are the best, too. You know, be your best, I'm going to be my best, period. And that's one thing we have to understand in life. We are all beautiful, we are all talented, period.
Candy, we all live in our own world. In my world, I'm the most beautiful woman on this planet. In my world. This is my world. That's why, if y'all know anything about Islam, it said Allah said He the Lord of all the worlds. Hello, that includes your world and mine. So I'm just letting you know, in my world, I'm number one on everything. And that's not to take away anything from my sister.
Okay, yeah, this is your world, Lele. Yeah.
Oh, and we're living in Naila's world. Okay?
Now I'm getting ready to take this cut to make sure that the elevation is happening, to give it that. Okay, first you elevate it from this angle. Now you want to bring it down from this angle, so that that's really what a bob is. To me, it's inverted layers. So I'm layering it this way, and then I'm going to do it the regular way, but leaving most of the length on top. So now we're going to start by cutting it sectioning it the long way. And this is how you blend it and get that point off, so it doesn't look like you got stacks. You know, we had the stacks. We've been there, done that. So this is how you soften that line. And because it's on an angle, I'm going to bring it into the center. Oh, child of mine. So I want to make a quick statement. I'm excited to say our bundle of love is called I believe it's called what did I name it? The Grow Bundle. It's finally available. When you click the link, it's on Color Shine's page, but also when you click this link, you can actually search it on our website. It's called the Grow Bundle, and it's $20 off. So instead of $104, you'll be paying for this bundle, which has our Grow Tea, our shampoo, our conditioner, and our all of it is our Miracle Grow. But it has the shampoo, the conditioner, the Grow Tea, and our Miracle Grow butter. You're going to enjoy this package. It's $20 off. So make sure you click the link. Click the link in the title of this page, but I'm also going to pin it in the comments here. And click the subscribe button. That's what Nylea said. Alright, so I'm getting close to completing Anita's look. Her bob. You'll get to see a little better from this angle what I'm doing in terms of blending and taking out that point. so that this will just fall right into the cut itself. Thank you for the love. Let me see. That growth tea. Yes, thebomb.com. Thank you so much, Keisha. I appreciate that. You know, the whole purpose of it being liquid is because, you know, you have a lot of products out there, you know, that are in pill form. They're not in liquid form. Your body is not absorbing it.
Well, your body has to break all of that down. You're putting your body to overworking your body. The hair tea goes right into your bloodstream, and it applies it immediately to the places that it needs the most, because the body is intelligent. And the funny thing is, you don't have to wait. You can see progress immediately.
Immediately. In the words of Bernie Mac.
Yes, our beloved brother.
I don't like to say immediately anymore. This don't sound like it's immediate, but when you say immediately, now it sounds like immediate.
Like you said, a shortcut to immediate.
Yep. So this is called a 45-degree angle. And that's how you blend it into the elevation that you created underneath. It's a 45-degree angle. So like I said, I like to refer to bobs as reverse layers, because that's really what it is. It's inverted layers. Y'all see what's going on and what's happening, right? Ooh, oh. Oh, did I make a song up just now? Yep. But, you know, we wanted to create that bundle package as a thank you for, you know, all of those who have been supporting us, who have been supporting our products. You know, I'm excited. We've been shipping all around the world. I want to, you know, give a shout out to this network who helped us to just introduce more women to that which will help to beautify and extend what you can do with your hair.
Yeah.
You know, we're overdue for products that really, truly help us as black women to grow our hair, and as black men to grow our hair and keep it. You know, I like to have a little fun. Remember when she said, I know how to get and keep my man. That's how our products, when you purchase our products say, I know how to get and keep my hair. You see what I'm saying? That's what our products are all about. Helping you get and keep that hair.
Hand me a t-shirt. I'm going to show y'all something, how serious we are about growing some hair.
Yeah,
can you hand me a t-shirt, please? Can you hand me a t-shirt?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, I can do that. Get her, yes, one of the t-shirts. Give me one from off the back of the chair. Bring it to Aunt Nina.
All right, so we're finishing up this cut, y'all. I takes my time. A cut, a truly defined and sharp, precise cut takes time.
I just need one, baby. Just one.
Medium.
What you mean?
What does few mean, she said. What does a few mean?
A few means a little more than two, like more than two. But I just only need one.
Alright, you see that, right? One thing about this cut is going to grow the way it's cut. That's what a precise cut means.
I need to hold it up.
Thank you so much.
No,
I can hold it.
I need to hold it up.
Okay. She's going to pass it to you.
I just need to fasten it up, okay?
Okay, thank you. So sweet.
Pardon me, beauty. Thank you. All right. So, you get the gist of this cut, right? All right, all done. Thank you, beautiful. Thanks for bringing the shirt over so much. You're so awesome and amazing. Oh, pardon me. Oh, my goodness. I did not mean to grab your hand with my nail. No, thank you. You can hold it until I'm ready.
Oh, I can hold it. I can hold it.
All right. right, so I just want to remind you all, whoever's coming in, we are on FlyNubianQueen.com, the network for melanated women, men, and children. Oops, sorry. Women, men, and children like you. And if you want to know how to get more money in your life, more money, go to FlyNubianMoney.com. If you want to start your business, you know, expand your finances, go to FlyNubianBusiness.com. And if you want to get that gear, go to ShopFNQ.com. And if you want to know whenever we go live, text Queens with an S, Queens, to 31996. And of course, if you want to know more about our amazing products, make sure you go to the title and the page, the title of this live video, and click that link. It is an affiliate link. We are proud contributors, and we appreciate this network very much. And we are looking, you know, for you guys to like this video, share this video, and make sure you help natural and healthy hair go viral and make more women and men around the world aware of products that they can get to help their hair to grow. You're welcome. And also to help bring their hair back. You know, let's say, you know, your hair is thinning or you've been going through things, because, you know, all that stuff comes from stress. You know, so when you find yourself stressed out and you're dealing with life and you're trying to figure out how do I manage life and maintain the beauty of my body, you know, that's a part of what our products help you to do. It helps you to give you peace of mind knowing that, you know, if you're a little on the stress side, you have a product that is going to give your body the nutrition to counter whatever the stress can do to cause hair loss. And also, it's going to counter whatever has caused the hair loss and help you to start to see hair again in areas that you haven't seen hair in. So, you know, I'm really excited about our products, as excited as I am about this network.
Which is why we use a lot of essential oils in our product for when we do decide to put a fragrance to it. The number one choice is the essential oils, because they put you in a place of peace. And when you do apply it to your hair, you can smell that scent that takes you to a place of peace. So, yeah, there you have it. We have a whole mastermind behind our hair products. It's not just love in a jar. It's peace in a jar.
That's right. So when you're done a bob, right, you always have to bring it down and find any points that may be there that's not there. But when you go to trim those points to balance out the cut, you don't just cut it straight across. You just take your scissors and cut into it, straight up. Because the point is necessary, but you just don't want it to be bulky. So it's called point cutting. You cut right into that point and make sure that that point is blended in with the rest of the hair. So when she goes to lay it, it won't just stick up and all that stuff that bobs can do if the cut isn't right. So this bob is going to do exactly what she wants it to do, and it's going to grow out exactly the way the cut is unless she chooses to change it. That's what a precision cut is about. I'm on this side doing the same thing that I did on the other side, right? Just finding that point, which is right there. If you can see it, let me pump her up a bit. Let's see. All right, there we go. So because I wanted to lay right on her scalp when I do this, I'm combing it and then putting my finger right under it. That is all the little details that helps you to make sure your cut is precise. Because if I pulled it up, then the point would have still been there exactly the way it was, because I would have pulled it out, then put my finger under there. My finger has depth to it. It's not flat, so it would have been in the way. So I combed it straight over, then put my finger there so it's lifted up in that area where I need to cut, but it's laying flat where I need it to lay. So these are all the little things you'll be learning to master as a stylist who wants to know how to do a perfect precise cut on black hair, which is kind of like missing, you know, in the world. And I mean the world around, because it's like a few stylists in the world who know how to cut. And we know them, which is really deep. So it should be more. And this is all due to school. So what I'm going to do now is go over her hair. I'm lifting and pulling it down to take off any excess point that I don't want. So when it lays, it blends from this length into this length. So it's layered. It's not really layered as much on the top. It's layered into the top. So I want to pull this, bring this out, and bring it down slightly. And you'll see the point right there. The point is right there, and I'm just going to snip that point off. And it just takes away the bulk, and it just makes it lay so beautifully. And I'm doing this all around. Bringing it down till I see that point, and I'm going to snip that point off. I'm doing the same here. That side was already pretty much there. I'm going to do it over here to make sure. And you can see that color is just popping where she colored her hair a while back around the perimeter of her hair. At the bottom, it's so pretty. All right, you see that little point? We're just going to take that off and blend it into her bob. Who is Bob, by the way? We don't know who Bob is. Blend it into her Candace. Her Candace. So if you know some hairstylists, tag a hairstylist. You know, send it out. Let them know his class is available soon from Qolour Shynes, the Qolour Shynes, who is known for what we do on natural hair. Okay, because more and more people, my child in there singing all about it, because more and more people are going natural and are coming out of the weaves and they're ready to wear their natural hair. And we got it. We got the magic for it. Oh, yeah. My child is singing Qolour Shynes. Did you want me to trim the top or you good? Okay. All right, you can shake it out and let them see. I'm going to take the cape off. So wonderful ones, like I said,
how serious we are about growing hair, because Love in the Jar presents length checks. Okay?
This was a
Brought to you by...
It was a gift to us from, I don't want the hair to get in this yet. It was a gift to us from Ann Pecan Tan Nettles. Make sure y'all follow her as well. She thoroughly documents her the success she's been having with her hair, how much it has been growing with how much her hair has been growing with her hair being color treated, and she is blonde from roots to ends. And I think her hair is a little longer than mine. It might be longer than mine. Sing it. Qolour Okay. My child is a songwriter, by the way.
Y'all hear the rhythm in that?
Yeah, her name is Ann Pecan Tan Nettles, or Ann Nettles. Make sure y'all follow her, but shout out to her. She is an amazing friend and sister to us. She has been supporting us for many. She's been supporting us for many years. No, not these lady. These are not for medium girls.
I promise, I will play with them.
I know. What do you need to do?
Play them a little bit.
You see that? Y'all see that, right? So I just wanted to shout her out. This T-shirt says "Love in a Jar," and on the back, like Nita was explaining, it has the length inches to show you. So So, you know, that's something that one of these days soon, they'll be available to you all.
This came from love, the love of a client who knows that we're about growing hair. We had no hands. We had some hands in it, but really no hands in it. Client love. Can I get a shout out from everybody for client love? I know y'all love your hairstylists. Everybody out there, you need to put a heart in these boxes just to show some love to your stylist.
Love in the jar.
And we love ourselves.
Stylists love their self. Helping hair to grow. Helping hair to grow.
My daughter amazes me, y'all.
Helping hair to
So
grow.
I'm gonna turn you so you can shake it so you can see your cut. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my goodness. No, she didn't. Just shake it like, oh, she gave it to you. Oh, oh, oh. That's a precise bob. It's something I love to do. So I'm so honored to share this with you all. Oh, we love each other. Yes, we do. That's sharp. That's from Pam. Yes. Oh, too far. You couldn't see it. Well, we back. Sorry. We back. So I want to say thank you again for tuning in. I want to remind you that I am Candace, the Queen Goddess and professional cosmetologist.
And I am Anita.
FlyNewBeautyQueen.com, the network for melanated women like you, with my beautiful and amazing sister and partner in the dime,
Anita.
And my daughter in the background making up songs. I'm going to have to copyright that. I don't want nobody coming at us. You see I'm saying?
Helping hair to grow. Helping
Make
hair
sure
to
that
grow.
you stop, like this video. Make sure that you share this video. Make sure you help healthy. And hey, beautiful queen. What's up, VA? Birthday girl.
Hey, birthday
We
girl.
tried to call you, but happy
Birthday to you.
Woohoo! Happy
Birthday
to you. Happy birthday, dear VA.
VA.
Get the money today.
Hey!
So be sure that y'all subscribe, like I said, to this channel. It's amazing and wonderful. So much love. Make sure y'all go to flynubianmoney.com, flynubianbusiness.com. Dr. Boyce got your back. He got us on here to have your back as well. Make sure y'all go to shopfnq.com, and also make sure that if you want to get to know these amazing and the growing business in these wonderful products, click that link, Love in a Jar. Oh, you are so welcome, beautiful. So, peace, love, and lots of money. We'll be posting that bundle, by the way. I'll post it in the link sooner than later, in a few moments. I always say I'm going to do it, but don't ever be upset with me. I'm doing a billion things, but I got a lot of love for y'all.
Amazing.
And myself. Oh, and last but not least, shout out to Nipsey Hussle and to his family.
Yes.
We are sending love to his children, strength, and open heart.
Yes.
And giving all of us as black people the will to live.
Remember, Sankofa.
Love yourself and have the will to live. And I'm telling you, nothing can touch you. Mwah. Peace, love, and lots of money.